Supposedly, you can become a millionaire with this thing called the Roth IRA. Stay tuned while I investigate this further. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Bruce Wang. In today's episode, I'm gonna go over what is called the Roth IRA. An IRA stands for an individual retirement account. So with the research that I've done over the past year, I have decided that I need to invest into my retirement, and the Roth IRA is what I've chosen to put my money into. At first, when I started learning about this, it was very confusing. At first, it was kind of confusing to me when I was learning about this, but eventually I learned that investing for your retirement is the right thing to do, and that's why I've started to invest into these retirement accounts. I've opened my Roth IRA with Vanguard last year, and I've contributed over $6,000 into my accounts. But before I go any further, I want to give you a basic understanding of what a Roth IRA is. So if you look on the screen, a Roth IRA allows people to make after-tax contributions. It is built for people who are expected to be in a higher tax bracket in the future. You know, as I work and get more experience, I believe that I'll be in a higher tax bracket when I do retire around the age of 65. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to go with a Roth IRA. Here are some of the tax benefits for the Roth IRA. The growth in these accounts are tax-free. So all of the capital gains and all of the dividends, they can compound and grow throughout the years. And when you do decide to take them out, you won't have to pay any taxes on them because you already paid the taxes on them before you put them in. Contributions are after tax dollars, like I said. The maximum for this year is $6,000. And if you're over 50, you can contribute up to $7,000. The income restriction, you must be below a certain threshold. If you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you don't have that type of problem, so I don't think there's anything to worry about there. And there are no age limits. So the big difference is Roth IRA have tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals in the future. So I'm comparing the Roth IRA to the traditional IRA. There are a lot of differences between them, but as long as you're preparing yourself for the future, when you retire, you'll have some type of cushion to live off of. I think you'll be all right at the end of the day. So a traditional IRA allows people to make pre-tax contributions. It's built for people who expect to be in the same or lower tax bracket in the future. The growth is tax deferred. That means if you are ready to retire and live off of your savings, you'll pay your taxes at that time. Deductible contributions, yes. Contributions are before tax dollars, like I said. Maximum $6,000, $7,000 if you're over 50. Income restrictions, anyone with income. Age limits, 70 and a half. Disbursements, penalty free but taxed as current income after age 59 and a half. Mandatory distributions starts after 70 and a half. The big difference, traditional IRA have tax-free growth and tax benefits today. I have to be honest, it's really hard for me to explain this in a short amount of time. So that's why I'm showing you these graphs that I've gotten from this website called M1 Finance. With all the benefits, I went with the Roth IRA. I chose to go with Vanguard for my retirement account. So on the screen right now, my total assets are $6,335. My returns hasn't been so good. I'm down 7.5% since March of 2018. If you look at the 2018 contributions, I've deposited $5,500. That was the max that you can contribute last year. And when it comes to 2019, I'm at 1,000 of 6,000, like I showed you earlier. So right now I'm depositing about $500 every month, and by the end of the year, I should be maxed out when it comes to my IRA accounts. For my Roth IRA, I decided to invest into one mutual fund and one ETF. The mutual fund that I am invested in is VFIFX. I have only less than $200 in there, so it doesn't really matter that much. But most of my money is in VOO, Vanguard S&P 500 Index. I have over $5,000 in that fund. And one thing that I have to say about Vanguard's mobile app is that it sucks. It's really hard to go back and forth. So just be aware of that if you are planning to go with Vanguard for their mobile app. I recommend you guys just to stick with their desktop version. Vanguard's mobile app just sucks, in my opinion. There are a lot of good things about Vanguard. They have great customer service. They've been around for a long time, a reputable company, great brand name. And other than that, there's nothing really else bad to say about Vanguard. And it was a really easy decision for me to go with this company for my Roth IRA. By the way, I'm not sponsored by this company or anything. When it comes to investing in a Roth IRA, I think it's very easy to understand that investing in your future for when you're older, it's a really smart decision. So there really isn't a reason why not to invest in it, unless you can find something with greater returns. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube saying that after investing in a Roth IRA for 40 to 30 years, you'll be a millionaire by the time you retire. And that is the long-term experiment that I'm going to try. So right now I'm 30 years old. I'll be investing for the next 30 or 30 plus years. I'm gonna be, on average, the stock market goes up about 6-7%. So this is a really long-term experience and I'm gonna test that out. I'm investing in Vanguard's S&P 500 and I think that I'll be investing in another Vanguard account very soon. I'll let you guys know what that is. If you guys want to learn more about Vanguard and their Roth IRA accounts, I'll leave a link in the description so you can do your own research. And if you guys want to learn more about stock market investing and my thoughts behind stock market investing, you guys can check out my Robinhood portfolio here. It is just this video right here on my right. So go check that out. It's gonna be really exciting and really fun to watch. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to make it rain, guys. Make it rain, make it rain.